Hello, and welcome to the third video in the Winnemucca Futures Project. Where we left off on video number 2 was you taking a stab at scenario thinking. What might shared abundance be like? What would Wild Wild West indicate? Was the failure to respond or let it ride? Hopefully you've had a moment to really think about each of those scenarios and what the future might be for Humboldt County. What we'll step you through now is what the participants came up with. First, let it ride. Then decrease in economic resilience and diversity, and an increase in community adaptability and responsiveness. And these are the characteristics that the participants felt represented a future such as this. Read through these. Are they the same as what you came up with? Are they similar? What might you add? The next area was shared abundance, an increase in community adaptability and responsiveness, and an increase in economic resilience and diversity. And here are the predictable characteristics the participants came up with. Again, take a moment, pause the video, and read through these. Are they similar to what you came up with? What would you add? And the third area, the Wild Wild West, which is an increase in economic resilience and diversity, and a decrease in community adaptability and responsiveness. Here's the predictable characteristics the participants came up with. Yours? And the fourth scenario, failure to respond, which represents a decrease in economic resilience and diversity, and a decrease in community adaptability and responsiveness. And these are the predictable characteristics of that scenario. How do they compare with your thinking? As you can see, what scenario planning does, and the power of the tool, is give you options for your future, based on the data that we know will have a large impact and is important to community such as Humboldt County. What scenario do you think Winnemucca is heading towards now? Why? Which scenario do you think Winnemucca should strive towards? Why? Take a minute to note your thoughts on this, and we'll be asking you in the survey link to give us your input. Another level would be to think about the resilience and vulnerability of the scenarios. How would it respond under shocks? What would happen to the communities and people? For instance, if there's a revolt in China and gold prices drop to $400 an ounce in 2015, what would the impact be? Another mine effect. Major gold mine announces that they're going fully automate operations. What might these shocks actually do to the future of Humboldt County? And how would they affect your choice on your preferred future? Take a moment to think about the actions and the steps that would be crucial to moving toward creating this preferred future. We'll be asking you these questions in the survey. And what role do you think you or your group, or a group that you know of, can play in this reality? We'd like to thank you to participating in the Humboldt County scenario planning thinking. It is really important for a community to come together and think about the future together. Please visit winnemuccafutures.com to complete the survey. Thank you.